Thailand are one of the few countries where steroids are legal and a bunch of people come here to blast gear for cheap. But there's another factor that could be making Thailand a more anabolic environment than just the steroids. I grew up on a small island in the North Atlantic called Iceland. As you could probably guess from the name, Iceland is a pretty cold country, with the average temperature in the summer 10 to 15 degrees. Colder temperatures can decrease blood flow, and yesterday I arrived in Thailand where the average temperature year-round is 27 to 28 degrees. The increased temperature from living in a hotter climate could therefore increase your blood flow recovery and enhance your gains. Sunlight in itself has its own benefits, like regulating circadian rhythm and increasing vitamin D production. It's only a theory of mine, and I'm not recommending you to move out here to break your plateau, but it's something that I'm going to monitor for the next few months, and who knows, maybe I'll make an updated video on it someday in the future. There are a couple of extra variables that could be influencing the enhanced recovery besides the increased blood flow. I like to work out in a non or minimally air-conditioned gym, which causes me to sweat more and get a cardiovascular benefit when lifting, which I don't get at home. If you watch GVS workout, you can see that he's sweating his ass off, and he also lives in a hotter climate. He has been able to maintain a relatively high level of cardio with minimal direct cardio work. And if you know anything about GVS, you know that his work capacity is absolutely insane. We're talking about 180 sets total, added up per week, all taken to failure and many beyond. As he goes 6 days a week on average, that's around 30 sets per session. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Whether the cardio or the increased heat outside the gym is assisting his work capacity more, it doesn't really matter. I think both have an equal potential serving as work capacity aids. Because we're talking about Thailand, I have to mention the increased access to sex. It's a more theoretical hypothesis, but I feel more like the man when I'm regularly having sex. And if you aren't getting none, it could be having an effect on your testosterone. And if I completely lost you here, I don't blame you. But if the testosterone increase is non-significant, it's at least extra low-impact cardio. This was just a little update on what I'm doing and another variable that I will be keeping an eye out for. I would be interested to hear from you guys if some of you have moved to a hotter climate and seen hypertrophy improvements. Otherwise, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching to the very end, and I hope I see you in the next one. Peace.